Hey, what's up, y'all? I was checking my YouTube channel the other day, and I realized the last video posted like on my GORUCK channel was around I think April 1st every year ago when I had mentioned that I had got furloughed from GORUCK on April 1st. It's a couple of weeks after that, still in Jack's Beach, GORUCK hit me up and said, "Hey, we're switching your status from furloughed to laid off, and you will not be returning to GORUCK." So I had to make some decisions. Love Jack's Beach. It's one of the coolest places I've ever lived. Those that saw my little spot, I used to say my dogs are going to retire in Florida. Had a good time. Um, it was, 4 blocks from the ocean. It was great. But we're in the pandemic, whatever. There's no jobs down there. There's nothing. Like I tried, there was nothing. So I had to make some decisions. Lindsay hit me up and was like, "Hey, move to Bay City, Michigan." And I wasn't familiar with that part of Canada. So I had to Google it and see where it was. And it's in I keep calling it the glove. It's the mitten right in this area. It's fucking cold. Winter was rough here. First time I've ever walked on a frozen lake, Huron, walked on the Saginaw River frozen. It was absolutely crazy. I had to buy a parka. I had to buy shoes. I had to buy jeans. I had to buy pants. All these things I just wasn't accustomed to wearing during the winter. So it was kind of rough. So got up here. I got a part-time job at Tri-City Brewing where I run their Instagram, help with their Facebook. I pull the taps, pour beers, serve beers, mop the floors, clean the bathrooms, do a little bit of everything. Super cool job. If you're ever up here, Tri-City Brewing, stop in. Also had forgotten how much I enjoyed cars. A lot of you know me as you know, the Bomber comes from the Twin City Bomber Bash, which was the car show that I did for 10 years back in Louisiana. And we will be bringing it back. It'll be once every couple of years, but just stay tuned for details about that. And I fired up my Bomber's garage, making some hats, some Hey Y'all t-shirts that I finally like and wanted to do. Have some other apparel and other gear coming up. And then I'm going to start also selling on that site a lot of car parts that I find and pick up and some other car associated stuff. Not having your room, a little condo in Jack's Beach was like 800 square feet, single parking. It was super small. I had a lot of stuff in storage at Nobody Customs back home. A lot of stuff in my old powder coating business. So I got a lot of stuff back up here. Got a milling machine, drill press, lots of car parts. Oh, I have my no bras allowed sign. If you're a female, come in here. It's no bras. You don't like it? You can stand at the door and look in, gaze through the window. It's a no bra zone. We do PPE, like safety glasses, gloves, all that. No bras. That's just how it is. My rules. Got this 1990 Softail. That's going to be another video I'll talk about. I got from a Marine Corps buddy of mine that Lindsay had got. And it's pretty sweet. It's a cool story. We'll do the build on that. She got it. It's going to be nice. So before I left GORUCK, I had my Jeep, Black Betty. I sold her to a female GRT. I hope you're still enjoying her. That was an amazing Jeep. Had so many great times with that Jeep. But I bought a 1989 Ram Charger. It's cherry. It's the nicest thing I've ever owned. It's nicer than any new car. They salt the roads, lots of snow up here. My first white Christmas I've ever had in 54 years in Michigan. It was just crazy. So put her up for the winter. Bought a 2006 Dodge pickup truck, a 3/4 ton, 4-wheel drive. That's at the heavy hauler, 6-speed shifty girl. Having to work them gears in that clutch. Got it from my buddy Rusty down south of San Antonio. It's a Texas truck, super clean. Bought a 20-foot dovetailed gooseneck trailer. It's a car hauler, drive over fenders. It's 8.5 foot wide. Has has a 12,000 pound winch. My favorite Mexican, El Numero Uno, aka Chris, bought a 77 Dodge van, who y'all hear about soon on the Bomber Bash channel in the same YouTube. He bought the 77 Dodge that's just sweet, Mary Jane. Went down to see my kids in Austin, my daughter and son-in-law. Had my son come up here for a weekend. Hauled Will and Rachel Jordan's 53 Buick up to Oklahoma City from the hometown Doylean. Are going to be probably hauling at some other places to be announced. We went and visited my friend Scratch, is a pinstriper and car builder, and his cousin Gaston, who has a super cool gasser. They're big Oldsmobile folks. They build some really cool stuff. And then several times, Nobody Customs has hosted me. Spent a lot of time with Mom. So I've been traveling a good bit. Went to Pennsylvania, Iron Trap Garage to see Matt. Getting some other stuff from him at this gas pump. Oh, this is my Ford tractor I got. New Mark Terex. I like the Gucci gear. So that's going to be some cool videos. So y'all stay tuned. From Louisiana, I brought like my 23 T-Bucket. A lot of other tools and tons of car parts. Bought a 63 Dodge swept line that if you follow the Bomber's Garage Instagram, you'll see pictures of it. Going to put a big block in it and make it into a little drag racing truck. It's going to be stupid fast and super cool. So anyway, just wanted to update y'all. This is probably going to be the last video on the GORUCK channel. Just kind of want to give y'all some updates and let y'all know that my other videos are going to go to that Bomber Bash channel, and I'll show you some of the projects I'm working on. I bought a couple of old tailgates. I flipped some vices, some other stuff. I have tell the story of my French anvil, or excuse me, English anvil that is around, close to 400 pounds, and it's from the 1800s. It's a really cool story about it that I use, and some of the other stuff here. Just want to let y'all know. So, miss the community, miss a lot of y'all, and those of y'all that talk shit about me on Reddit, fuck your mom. Bye, y'all.